So I am gonna be using the mood board from the HD Pro on Cloud 9 collection as my inspiration. So I'm looking at this here and I'm gonna try and do something very similar. So I've got my tip here. Obviously if you was working on natural nails, you would need to prep and do all of that jazz. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna paint a coat of, it's disappeared on me, Blissful, which is a really nice sort of, it's a pale lilac, but it's got quite a bit of colour in it. So it's more like a bright pastel, and even a bright pastel, you can see it gives us such great coverage and it's so easy to apply. So that one is Blissful from the colouring range. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp and give that a cure. And then what I've done is I have laid down just literally loads of colour. So I have got here Joyful, and you literally just pick it up and you just lay down your colour in a stripe all next to each other. It doesn't matter if they move in together, that's even better. So we've got Joyful, we've got Snow White from the one, which is this one here. We have used Euphoric, which is like your metallic purple shade, just to add a little bit of depth to it. And then we've also used Blackberry Wine from the Colour It Hybrid collection, which is a really nice, rich, deep purple. We always want to have them dark colours in when we're doing this, because without the dark and the light, you don't get to see the marble effect very well. So that's my top tip for doing this style of marble. So then we're going to want our ombre brush. So I'm just going to grab mine. Okay, which is this one here. It's just got a few hairs on it. Okay, and then what we're going to do, we're going to come in and we're going to scoop this up without disturbing it too much. So we're going to come in underneath like this, and we're going to scoop through and we're going to pick up this colour. And you can see on my brush how it is. So what we're going to do is come in and slowly wiggle this gel off the brush. You can see we get a beautiful marble look. I'm then going to discard what's on my brush because it will have merged together. I'm going to just wipe it off. Then I'm going to go back in onto my form and I'm going to pick up some more. And I come down and we're going to do the same. This time I'm going to wiggle it and I'm going to come round and then come down to give it some shape. Just stroking that off in the end just to let that blend in to the side wall of the nail. Okay, I'm going to wipe off my brush again. Then I'm just going to do this top corner here. So I'm going to come in, pick up. And then let's come in the other way just to get a little bit of a different effect. Okay. Discard what's on my brush on my lint-free wipe. And then I'm just going to stroke that through because we don't want loads of product on here. We need to be careful because we want to make sure that it cures in the lamp. Okay, so I'm now going to pop this in the lamp and give that a full cure. So here she is with the matte top coat as a finish. This is super quick, super easy and so much fun to do. And every time you do it, it will be completely different. It's one of my favourite marbling techniques. So hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.